Hello everybody, what's in the whole universe? I hope that everything is fine and I'm a Russian and who brings all of my own experience. I did a little bit of impressions with you right now and that's amazing. And today, what have I done today? I created 13 videos on my YouTube channel and also it is the 14th. Actually, I created more and also today I danced. I created even 14 videos if we will count the dancing video on TikTok. I was dancing today, first time on TikTok. It was good and some maybe people say, oh, TikTok not really for smart people. Yes, some content maybe will be considered by the majority of our social things that it is not super smart or something like this. Yes, we understand it, but actually dancing is good and you can agree, dancing is life and I can share dancing on YouTube, I can share it on TikTok. TikTok is right now the most popular platform, one of the most, okay, and that's why I do this. And it's interesting. I don't watch it actually. I watch sometimes kind of 2 minutes, that's all, and enough, guys, okay? I will go to do my own things. And sometimes, yes, some people are watching, it's okay, it's their life. Actually, it's the channel where I speak about my improvements, where we are going forward. By the way, on the ground it is the factory, Russian factory of the машиностроение. Actually, it is the machinery and also about the automata and also about the automotive and things of this nature. My grandmother works there in another department, but actually it is the whole big factory. And it's good. Okay, we are crossing the street. We are in the new region. Wow, maybe some people will be there, but actually it will be so natural here. I sometimes speak. I kind of shy. People are around. I don't know why. Sometimes I use maybe no, it's not an excuse because sometimes I speak. Valentina wrote to me for my speech. I said in my previous videos that Igor, why is it not really nice to speak English in Russia if you are Russian? If you are Russian, it's the most important part, because if you are English or foreigner, it's okay because you are a tourist. And I answered that kind of it's rarely happens, super mega rarely. But sometimes people can ask to you, hey man, you are Russian, speak Russian please, and you are on the territory of Russia. I am the patriot of my country. You should speak too. And kind of they speak this way. You understand? In each country you can find it. In Italy, some people, if Italian, buongiorno and something like this, and you will speak Russian, some people will say, oh, why are you speaking Russian? You are Italian. But I think that they are more tolerant. Russian country actually, it's tolerant too. Right now, 2021, 2022, tolerance is going forward. It's nice, it's amazing. But actually, you understand that by the level of tolerance, I will not speak about it because you maybe understand it in some way, okay? And but in 2010, I want to say, if you are wearing some of the pink t-shirt or something like this, some people could say to you, you are a girl. Really? And I remember I had a bell on my bicycle and I had the pink bell, and it was in 2008, 2009, and Jesus Christ, ish 2008, 2009. And it was in my childhood, and some people were saying, "Hi, you have a pink bell," and it was kind of funny for them, but it taught me. It was the really nice lesson to me that okay, I have the pink bell. They are laughing. Okay, it's okay. Right now, I have the more protection inside of my inner soul. That's okay. Thanks of people. What will it do for me? What will it do? Yes, and I kind of feel better now. So, Valentina I answered to you, and sometimes I kind of, right now I say that I will not speak so loud, because maybe I have the really social norms inside of me that I'm super like parented or something, that no need to speak so loud in the public place. It's true, it's amazing. It's amazing rule that no need to speak so loud. Actually, the best rule is treat people the way that you want to be treated. It is the Russian proverb, Russian thing. And in your country, I think that the same analogy you have, because all the proverbs, all the sayings, they are super mega translatable in some terms of your country, yes, and who can say it. And in Russia we have it, that treat people as you want treated by them. And I mean, it means that if you want if you want that people are kind of silent, then they need to be silent by your own. And it's a good rule, by the way. It is kind of karma, we can call it, or a kind of the another words to describe it, that if you do good, then you will get good. Sometimes it works, sometimes it's not, but actually in most cases it works. Okay, we can say it in some terms, in some specific things it works. If we will speak about the human relationships, it works, guys. That if you are good at to people, they will be good to you. In most cases, if people are really like smart and nice and good, they will understand it. Okay, if you are allowing to yourself kind of loudly and singing, and then another people will sing it too. Actually, sometimes it is good too, because it is amazing when people are singing together. It's a choir and chorus, and people are singing around it. It's kind of good. So imagine you are kind of dancing together, and it is one of the things that's good to do together, kind of dancing, singing together, and it's amazing. By the way, we are in the new region today with you. I maybe walked there someday, but actually my all the memory is not super mega remembering it, and I kind of was going on the bus near these places. Yes, I remember, but actually walking on the streets, we are first time here, kind of ish, because I grew up there, and it means that maybe when I was 2 years old, my mom was walking with me near this road, and some memories, yes. But actually, if we speak in the meaning of the metaphorically saying, we are first time guys here, yes. Why do I speak sometimes so like with phrases, with statistics and something like maybe percentage of 0.001? Because I want to say that I'm kind of smart, and smart people, they use statistics. Actually, you can call me anyway. You can call me smart or something, or anyway you can call it. Sometimes I really want to position myself that I'm a comedian. Yes, it's true, because I think that I am. What am I saying, doggy? Doggy is here. And okay, and I really position myself as comedian, because comedian it's nice. In any way, because I kind of like to bring joy to the people. When I'm near people, I like when they are laughing. I like when they smile. It's good. And the good feeling, it is when you made them laugh, when you made them smile. Actually, it is good in any way if we will allow ourselves to think this way, because sometimes we want by our own to make them laugh, not like it is more about the ego, guys. And because sometimes you want to make them laugh, but actually when somebody did it firstly, not you, then it is actually ego part. It is right now it's your fault that you maybe feel not really nice, and sometimes kind of, oh Jesus, I wanted to say it, or something like this. Sometimes people can do this. Actually, it is not inside of my brain. Sometimes yes, I feel kind of, I wanted to do that. Jesus Christ. Kind of, it is the same as the answering on the subject, on the lessons, that you wanted to raise the hand. You wanted to ask this question, to get the attention of the person, but then somebody else raised his or her hand, and they answered. They asked the question that you wanted to ask, and you wanted to ask the process of the asking. You wanted to ask this question currently, and you wanted the process of the asking, and not the actually answering or something. And then you're kind of, I wanted this question, and something like this. I hope that you understand. And the same with other things. It could be considered good, and could be considered not really nice. But actually, if you feel finally good, then it's okay. It's okay to feel any kind of cocktails of the emotions inside of yourself. If you feel kind of good, okay. If you feel sorrow, sometimes it is good too, because good cry really heals, and high heals, and okay. It really heals, because when you are crying, you kind of relax yourself. You are making yourself kind of nice, good, and sometimes I really like to cry. I remember the last time when I cried, it was maybe one more I cried again, kind of some drops. But the last time it was when I had the troubles with my trigeminal nerve. My my viewers who are watching me all the time, they know. Hello, Terry Nathan, hello Fiona, hello Jim, hello James, hello people who are from Australia and from another countries, and also from the Southeast Asia too. Hello Indonesia, Malaysia, and people of these countries. And also, oh, I remember one more viewer from Japan, I think so. Yes, hello for everybody. And we have this playground, the Russian playground. You maybe right now can ask me, Igor, what? Really, it's good enough question, by the way. Igor, why do you record videos only at evening? When it is all the black, you record either out at the kind of late time of the day, or you record the video kind of in the noon. But you are recording in the noon, but inside of your home. Actually, you cannot find the difference. But some of the detailed watching people, they could say the difference, because sometimes we have the light near my closets, or what's the name of it? Currents. Yes, currents. Okay, you understand. Jalousie, we can say. Jalousie, actually, it is French word, and I can use there because you will understand. I think so. And jalousie, do you have this word? In Russian, we have it. Jalousie, it is the near the window. We have the currents. We have the close. What's the name of it? It's not closers, but actually we can call it closers. So the specific textile production of the textile material that covers the light from the window. And what's the name of it? Let me know in the comment section below. Currents, actually, but currents, they are used in the, I think that they are used in theater. Yes. And so you are asking question, okay? You are asking question, Igor, why do you record videos at night or or at home? At home in any time? Because I want to answer, because sometimes I go to the walk to the places of the city at night, at almost night, and I prefer this because during the day I'm kind of alone at my home, and I like kind of silence. I like silence, not the meaning that I'm kind of alone or something. I like the silence. And when it is the night time and evening time, then my siblings are going to my home. Actually, it is good sometimes, yes, even in all the times, so that I'm so grateful. And it is good, but I prefer silence. And you know that kind of silence when you are not alone in the home, it is not really kind of achievable, because people are came from places and they want to do their own things. Yes, you understand it. And I'm super mega silence person. I actually like, if I work, I really super mega silence. I prefer it, and kind of mega focus, and I like it. And that's why I sometimes go outside, because even while recording videos I can kind of work. Sometimes I record videos in another channels, in my coding channel. I want to say, oh, someone is calling me, and actually I will not take the call because of the, you understand why, because I'm right now here, and again it's calling, and what I want to say, that I prefer silence. And on the streets sometimes I record videos on my coding channel, and on my coding channel, this channel created kind of extremely fully for me, or kind of ish, because we understand we upload it on YouTube and people can watch it, and actually it is made for the world. I like it too, but actually it is made for the practicing of the programming languages, because I speak on my YouTube channel. I really use kind of very well float radius equals to 5, float diameter equals to 10.0 or maybe 5.0, and also string array we have, and we have the things also AX, BX, CX, DX, EIX, EBX, ECX, EDX. It is actually registers, and also 8-bit registers, 16-bit registers, and we do the movements of the MOV and JMP, actually jump, and kind of this kind of talk, and you maybe will not super understand. Majority of people will not understand. Some of the programmers that are the people who are fully into programming, they will understand what I'm talking about. It is actually, they will understand. Even beginners of programming, they will be kind of, what? Yeah? what are you speaking? It's Elvish or something. One moment, some people are walking, and at night it is actually, I prefer to not speak so loud when we are outside, okay? Because you can kind of, it is kind of the prediction. When I see the woman near me, I will continue speaking, because you understand that women mostly, I think so, it's my kind of belief, and I think that you believe the same. Women, they're kind of friendly, and I believe in it. Male people too friendly, but actually maybe it is because of the experience in my childhood. Some males people, they were doing something kind of, it was always seeing them fighting or something. You will not see a lot of girls that are fighting. Yes, you will not see them. Actually, maybe on some specific YouTube channels when they do something like in the mud or something, and maybe not even YouTube or on another platforms. And you can see them, but actually in the real life you will not see the woman so much. And actually, it is the percentage of 0.00001 to see the woman fighting on the street. Maybe higher, maybe lower. Okay, and you understand it. But in comparing with males, they are doing it mostly, and mostly on the streets you can find. Mostly, I think so. It is again. It is you maybe can say another way of talking, but people who are drunkards, they are mostly people. And at least, no, I will say it another way. The people who are loud on the streets and they are drunk, they are mostly males. They are mostly males who are drunk and who are loud. Yes, if we will see the girl who is kind of drunk, and she will not be super yelling at the streets that she is drunk and she yes, some we will see actually, but not in them. If we'll compare again with males, that you understand. And the same with the fighting people, they are mostly fighting, and I think that it's super like Bronze Age and old cavemen style, mostly not like the career of the specific like people who are doing the career in this field. They are mostly doing it while they are drunk, and they are mostly do this when they are males. And that's why when I see on the streets males, I kind of prefer to not so speak aloud, because you understand, you kind of have a chance. You have a chance to join to the contest, yes, to the tournament of some of the non-professional style. And or maybe professional if they are professionals, or maybe you are professional, or in the old time you were a professional, yes. So you understand it, and it's good to walk. And today I recorded. I will tell you, I recorded 14 different videos, and it will be 15th. Nice, amazing, good. And I recorded 15. It will be 15, yes. And I recorded 14 videos, and they are about programming. 3 videos about programming, 3 videos on Russian language about programming, 1 video on one big channel of Russian language about programming. 2, we were creating variables for the game development, for the game design. It was good. We created 100 different variables, even more, 102 or 101. And actually, if we speak something, when we create the variables too. Variables, what are they? They are the memory cell inside of our computer that consists some bytes of the information. What is the byte? Byte, it is actually 8 bits. And what is the bit? Bit, it is the one thing that could be 1 or 0, 2 statements. Actually, if we have 2 bits, then they could be 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, or 0, 0. It will be the 4 different conditions. If we will have the 3 bits of the information, then it will be 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, 1. It is 8 conditions that it could be. and it is the specific law of the 2 in power of the n, when n is the number of the bits. For example, we have 1 bit, then it will be information of the 2. Then we have power of 2, and it will be the 4. Then power of 3, it will be 8. Power of 4, it will be 16. Then power of 5, it will be 32. Then power of 6, it is 64. Power of 7, 128. Power of 8, it will be the 256. It is the things, and they are growing actually forward. And if we have the 8-bit system, then we have 8 bits for this directories, and 8 bits means that we will use 256 different statements for some purposes. Okay, going faster. Yes, we are going home. So we're running, and then I just let's do photo. Amazing. Smile. Okay, good. We did a photo, amazing, and the photo, and actually it is the variable, it is the specific memory. But what are behind the variable? Behind the variable, it is the specific graphics, specific audio, specific output that we could have. Output on our video things, for example, monitor, screen, or touch screen, or another types of the visual configuration that we can see on this visual devices. Or it could be the speakers, some of the music. Yes, we have in some different volumes we will have from them, and different amplitudes, and we will have it. Actually, yes, we will have it. And also you have this type of the devices. It is cool, and by the bits of the information you can have them. And so we are creating the variables for the game. For example, we have the character, we have the main character, we have the genres. Genres of the game are kind of platform game, the kind of it will be a platform game, MMORPG, role-playing games, not MMORPG. We have MMORPG or RPG or another things. And we have MMORPG. It is actually the multi-users online role-playing game. Yes, and massive multi-online multiplayer. It is a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. And also we have RPG. It is like single game. And also we have the shooters, we have platformers, we have the roguelike games, quests, we have specific strategies and simulators of something. Yes, we have them. And simulator of the car, simulator of the building that stands and or maybe the store and people are working inside of it. Yes, we have them. And we are creating variables for the game. It was RPG-like game. First it was kind of, let's take a look at the genres of the games. We have different genres, and then we dived into the genre of RPG. I started to create characters and different positions, velocities and accelerations of different objects. Yes, it's kind of interesting. So we are doing it, and also I recorded videos on my German language and also on Spanish language. And I want to say that it's kind of easy to record 2 videos a day. It's not super hard if you have the right mindset for the doing. Because sometimes you are kind of in a way that need to record or not need to record or something. You are always kind of, it is the process of always kind of overthinking, yes, about the process, but actually need to do, and everything will be fine. It's kind of, sometimes inside of you have the critic who is saying kind of, no, it's not good enough, no, it's not, but actually need to do, and everything will be fine. Also today we were talking with my sister, and we were talking about the apps, about the opera, about some of the things of this nature, musical things, and it was good. We were talking about plans, things, and also I was asking questions about apps. What she would like to see as an app. For example, how would she like to optimize her processes in her in her area. She's opera singer, and I asked her about do you need an app, do you need a software for something to optimize. For example, you have videos that take 15 minutes, and I will do the app that will make the deal faster. It will be 12 minutes instead of 15, and 12 instead of 15, it is actually good because it's faster, and you can do more things during this period of time. Actually, 3 minutes each day saved. It is the 3 on times 365. It is 195. I think so. 365. It is 180 and 15 and yes, 195. It is the again 365. 9,000. 900 plus 180. It is 1080, and plus 15 because of 5, that times 3, it is the 15, yes, and okay, 1095. 365 on 3, 1095 minutes saved. 1095 minutes saved. It is a lot of time actually. It is the how much hours? It is minutes, yes, and hours. It will be 15 hours, and also 15, 16, 17, 18 hours, 15 minutes. 18 hours, 15 minutes. It is 18 hours. 18 floating point 25. 18 and 25 of 60s. It is actually 18 hours and 1/4 of the hour. 18 hours and 25% of the hour. Yes, it's another meaning. It is a big amount of time saved. Actually, it is 1 day. Only 3 minutes a day. Imagine it. That's why I record videos every day on another channels. Sometimes they are short, and the short videos, they are good too, because it's kind of the process. I imagine 3 minutes each day you invest in something. It is actually the motivation talk right now. 3 minutes a day you invest in something daily. Right now, even watching this video, you may be drawing pictures. Each video you draw the picture, and 3 minutes a day, 18 hours in 1 year, and in 10 years you will have 180. 180 is enough to learn some of the super mega basics and even higher of the piano playing, really, and some basics of another language. 10 years by 3 minutes, really. By the way, hello Leute, wie geht es dir? Ich bin glücklich, ich bin Igor aus Russland. I said right now, hello folk, how are you doing? I'm doing well, and I'm happy, and I'm Igor from Russia. It is what I said. It's some of the learning of the German. Also, you can say the same in Spanish. It will be hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien, me llamo Igor de Rusia, y todo depende de ti, creo en ti. Actually, I said right now, hola, it is hello, ¿cómo estás? How are you? And estoy muy bien, it is I'm fine, I'm good. And then I said, todo depende de ti, creo en ti. Actually, todo depende de ti, it is, I think that actually it is the todo depende de ti, everything depends only on you. And creo en ti, it is I believe in you. Yes, it is good. Also, we have the redes sociales. In Spanish, this is the meaning of social medias. And we can also speak in some of the Turkish language. It will be big, iki, uch. Can you guess what I said? It is 1, 2, 3. Big, iki, uch. It is what I said, uch. And the same almost in Azerbaijani language, because they are in the same group. I want to say that I like learning. Yes, I want to say kind of I'm smart, but when we say I'm smart, it is kind of not super mega productive sometimes, because I like learning. It is kind of you are stating to your mind that you want to continue learning. Actually, everything is good. It's all about our speaking with our mind. Sometimes we can say I'm smart, and actually you are saying to yourself that you are smart and you want to continue going forward and you want to continue learning and something like this, and you are always learning and you mean this, but actually when you say I'm smart and that's all, I don't need to learn anything, it's another condition, yes? That's why you need to say to yourself that I am continuing learning. I like learning. I like to do new things. I like to learn this, that, this. I plan to do this. I plan to do that. And for example, I plan to do drawing. Actually, in our life we have a lot of hobbies, but they are kind of finite number of the most popular hobbies. For example, writing, drawing, painting, watercolor painting, acrylic painting. Actually, it is the different variations of the painting and drawing and things of this nature, some of the visual. And actually, writing, it is the same. Calligraphy, it is writing plus drawing. Also have the music playing, kind of music instruments playing. Composing, it is the hobby too. I prefer composing, by the way. I like creating new. It is about me. It's true. I like to create new. I like to create the new stuff. It is what I like. It is really, I like it. And about my sister, she said today maybe she will change her mind, and I believe in it, because she said to me that she is not the kind of person that creates new. She likes to do what already done, but actually I believe that she likes to do new. Actually, I think that she is aware, and she will. I think that she is nice. She's good. She's amazing, and I think so. And she said this, and I believe in another way. I think that everybody is super creative in our life. Actually, it is how I see it, and I believe in it, because everything that we can create, creativity. What is it? 1 minute, and 1 minute. Yes, we'll be there. And creativity. What is it? Creativity. Actually, it is the art of mixing different things. For example, you have a triangle, you have a rectangle. Connect them together, it will be the house. Good. You have for example, you have the parabola that are kind of on another way written. Parabola, it is the equation of y equals to x squared. In easy form, it is the body of the kind of elliptical drawn human. Yes, and stickman, kind of. Yes, we can say it. Actually, the human. Yes, and you have the parabola, and plus one more circle, it will be the human. And also 2 eyes. It is actually dot, and 1 parabola or hyperbola. Actually, it is the equations. In our way, it is kind of 1 line, 1 curve. Yes, and parabola, it is a curve too. Actually, what we call parabola, it is our language in our life. It is the way how we describe things and make it easier. Why do we have so sometimes fancy words to describe something? It's not because people decided kind of, I will create this word to kind of do I'm show off, look at me. I can use this kind of clusterization and diffeomorphism, homeomorphism and morphism words and classification. Actually, it is not super fancy, but okay. For some people, it all depends on the target audience, yes. For example, for the children, classification and clusterization, wow, and amazing diffeomorphism. And you can say it this way, and you can speak this way, and the children will be applauding, ovations. But actually, they will be kind of, okay, I will repeat after you, because children like to repeat the words, and they prefer to do this. Not like everybody like, but I believe that okay, that they will be like in my university, they will like it. And okay, we have the words, and the people created them to describe some concepts, because by using one word you can kind of put the specific semantics, the specific kind of magic inside of your mind, some of the associations with this word. And for example, you said parabola, okay, mathematical things, and you can say kind of curve. You can mean everything by the curve. You can mean some of the kind of, you can mean everything. Sometimes you say curve, you mean kind of snake-like curve. Or maybe you mean kind of U letter curve. Oh, by the way, parabola, U, letter U, yes, it's another way. Letter R sigma, letter R picture. What is it? It is actually 2 roads and 1 ring of where cars are going on clockwise or counterclockwise direction. Yes, it is interesting. It is good. On the some of the article need to use it. So you right now understand it. I think that you maybe understood it, and before sometimes we need some kind of the insight from someone. Like for example, yesterday I was on the lecture, on the consultant lecture with my teacher about the practices in my university about lecturing and providing lectures to the people. And she said that some person asked the question, and the person who asked, she said kind of, you should teach us, you must teach us. I went to the university to get the education, so I should be taught, I should be taught. And the answer from the mind and super nice and smart woman came to this place. She said that nobody will teach you. Actually, yes, people will teach you. They will vector you to the specific direction, but we teach ourselves by ourselves. And we teach I don't know how to translate, but she said that you do this by yourself. You do this yourself. You teach yourself. And we are learning something yourself, actually. When even somebody said to you something, it's your decision right now to teach, to be taught or not to be taught. And the same with all the things in our world. If somebody said to you not really nice and maybe not super correct word, it's up to you to kind of accept it or deny it. Accept it or may accept it and okay, it's your opinion, that's all. I think another way, and you set it inside of your mind and you went to your life, not like overthinking again and again about this word. Yes, sometimes we need this insights that you knew already about it, but sometimes you need refreshed inside of your mind. That's why I speak sometimes ways of the parables, hyperboles, because you maybe learned it in your school and you need to recover it. Maybe you will be interested after one video, you will be wow, Igor, you opened my eyes. Right now I want to be the math teacher. After 55 years or 60 years of life, I was the person near the humanitarian sciences, and right now I want to go to the physics. Okay, amazing. Or maybe I said something about psychology and he was working all day long engineer, and right now he wants to work as psychologist. Or maybe some of the person near the people, communication, something like this. It will be good actually. Any choice will be nice. So thank you a lot for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and go forward to your dreams. Go forward and find new paths, find new rows and new columns in the databases of your mind. Yes, and find them and go to the memory cells. Go to the new things, go to the things of this nature, and go forward. Everything will be fine. Do piano, do guitar playing, guitar playing, and other music instruments, oboe, maybe kalimba, play musical instruments, sing, dance. Everything will be fine. See you next time. In Bye.